Morning, everyone.
Hey, good morning,
Morning,
everybody.
morning, Dr. Dan.
Well, I have heavy winds outside my window, and the rain just started again. There's a typhoon here in Taiwan. It's 6:30, but it's dark out there. A little bit dark. The sky is dark. Looks like 6 p.m.
Mm,
How's the weather in Vietnam, everybody?
Still cloudy, but
Oh,
I think because it's early.
okay. Sometimes when we get hit with these typhoons, they hit mainland China as well, but I don't think they go as far as Vietnam. I think they've disappeared by the time they could get to Vietnam. Good. But if I were working today, I would be off. I would be off with pay, but too bad. Anyway, all right. Well, let's rock and roll, man. Let's get going. Okay. Okay. I got two review questions for you. First one, anybody, what are the two questions that, oh my gosh, the rain is coming down harder now. I'll send you a video later, Tweet.
Yeah.
What are the two questions that an online teacher is always going to ask you or should?
Can I see me? Can I hear me? Can you see my slide?
Yeah. Can you see me and hear me? Can you see my slides? Okay, good. And I'm sure the answer is yes. And so let me get here. And one more quick review question. We're talking about jobs. What do you call the group of people that work for money? It could be anybody you see out there working, the president of your country, the lady who cleans the restrooms at your workplace, the teacher in front of the classroom, the policeman on the corner directing traffic, the man pushing the broom to sweep the sidewalk, the front clerk at the hotel. They're all members of a group. What's that group called? It was the first thing I said in part one of jobs. Who remembers? There's an English word for people who have jobs and work for money. The young man at McDonald's selling you a hamburger, everybody, all those people. Doesn't matter if it's a high paid job, low paid job, or somewhere in the middle. They're all members of a group. Thủy, do you want to repeat the question briefly?
Yeah. Thì hỏi mọi người là ở hôm phần 1 buổi trước có thầy có nói là tên của một cái tên dùng để gọi một nhóm người mà họ làm kiếm ra tiền á. Thì họ có cái tên cái nhóm đó gọi là gì?
There's a name for that group of people. You could say all over the world. You could say just in Vietnam, in the US, all these people who have jobs and work for money. What are they called? If you work for money, you're part of that group. Okay, let me help you. It's in the chat box. They are members of the workforce. The workforce. Do you remember
Thì
that
gõ
word?
cái chat các từ đó đó, the workforce. Là tên của một nhóm người và họ làm vì tiền, kiếm ra tiền.
Yeah, you work at McDonald's, you're part of the workforce. You become the president of Vietnam, you're part of the workforce. You become a teacher at the public schools in Vietnam, you're a part of the workforce. You get a job cleaning the bathrooms in an office building, you're part of the workforce. You manage the office building, you're the security guard, you're part of the workforce. Okay, so we're studying the workforce today. Let's move on. Let's go. Okay, here's some members of the workforce. We have a chef, a doctor, a server. In a group, we have a flight attendant, a pop singer, a pilot, a firefighter, a police officer, and a cashier. So it says cross out, write down in your paper or at your or in the chat who doesn't fit. Chef, doctor, server. Who's not part of the group? Flight attendant, pop singer, pilot. Who's not part of the group? Firefighter, police officer, cashier. Who's not part of that group? Take a minute and do that, please, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Hey, I thought this slide was set up to cross out to give the answers.
No, I don't.
Oh, okay. Okay, so somebody in the first group, which one does not fit? Chef, doctor, server, which one doesn't fit? Anybody? Give me a sentence. Does not fit. Anybody? First group, chef, doctor, server. Somebody give me a sentence. Does not fit.
Ở trong mỗi ô sẽ có một nghề nó không thuộc nhóm của hai cái nghề kia. Chúng ta chọn ra cái này.
Làm sân bay là gì cô nhỉ?
The airport. Airport.
Yes. I answer as a pilot. A pilot works in a airport.
Oh, okay. Did somebody answer about the first group? Chef, doctor, server?
Trả
Which
lời
one?
ở cái nhóm đầu.
Chef.
Chef does not fit. A chef is a cook.
Yes.
And a server brings you food. Which one does not fit? Can you repeat that question, Thủy? A chef cooks food. A server brings you food. Which one does not fit?
Trong cái nhóm đầu tiên, ba cái từ đó: chef, doctor, server. Chef là nhà bếp, người nấu bếp á. Doctor là bác sĩ, server là người phục vụ. Thì trong ba cái từ đó, cái nghề nào không thuộc chung với hai cái nghề còn lại?
The doctor. Thì mình đã có cái ví dụ đây rồi.
Okay. The next one, flight attendant, pop singer, pilot. Which one does not fit? Which one is not, use a sentence, complete sentence. It does not fit.
Pop singer.
The pop singer.
Pop singer does not fit. Good. Firefighter, police officer, cashier. Which one does not fit?
Cashier.
The cashier.
Cashier.
Okay, give me a sentence. Cashier does not fit.
Ta đọc nguyên câu á.
Complete sentence. Cashier does not fit.
Firefighter. And firefighter. Cash. No.
Okay. A firefighter protects you by putting out the fire in your house. A police officer protects you from bad people. A cashier takes your money at the store. Which one does not fit? Do you want to repeat my explanation, Thủy, if you got a moment?
Thầy hỏi mọi người là trong ba cái nghề này thì cái nào nó không thuộc với hai cái nghề còn lại? Firefighter là người chữa cháy. Police officer.
Cashier. Yes.
Good. And now give me a complete sentence, please. Cashier does not fit.
Ta lặp lại cái câu mà thầy vừa nói, đọc nguyên một câu.
The cashier does not fit.
Excellent. Now, in the first group, tell me why doctor does not fit. So you can use the sentence at the bottom. Somebody, give me a sentence. Why does the doctor not fit?
Chúng ta giải thích ra là tại sao cái nghề đó nó không hợp, nó không trùng với hai cái nghề kia. Thì ở dưới đây có cái ví dụ.
Yes.
Ai đó có thể đọc cái câu đó lên.
A doctor works in a hospital, but the chefs and a server work in a restaurant.
Excellent. And by the way, this is a French word, so it sounds like a CH. So please repeat, chef.
Chef.
Very good. Okay. Somebody give me a sentence. Why does a pop singer not fit? Why does a pop singer not fit? Can somebody give me a sentence there? I can give you a sample if this is hard for you.
A pop singer works in a theater.
Okay.
But fighter attendant and a pilot work in a airport.
Excellent. Yeah, in an airport or airplane. Very good. Why does the cashier not fit? Excellent sentence.
Cashier works in a shop.
Casino. No.
In a shop, but firefighter and police officer works in a in a police.
Okay, I'm going to help you. Please read the sentence in the chat. I gave you a sentence in the chat. Read the sentence in the chat box, please.
Yes. A cashier works in a store, but a fighter and police officer protect people.
There you go. There you go. Okay, very good. Very good. Yeah, it doesn't mean those people are not important, but it just means they're not part of that group. They're part of another group.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so what kind of business? Hey, is there no recording? Oh, we don't. I don't think we have a sound for this. What kind of business does Katie want to? We missed that tweet. What does she need? Okay, I'm going to read it very quickly so you hear the pronunciation. Katie, I want to start my own business after I graduate. Raul, really? Katie, I just need to have some money to get started, and I need to have a fresh idea. Raul, do you have any ideas? Katie, I'd like to sell healthy lunches to people in offices, things like sandwiches and salads. Raul, do you think it would be difficult to get started? Katie, well, I would need a good kitchen, but I wouldn't have to have a car. I could use a bicycle. Raul, good idea. Katie, say, I'm looking for a business partner. Are you interested? Okay, that was fast, but can I have a Katie and a Raul, please?
I'm Katie.
Yes.
I want to start my business after graduate.
One more time. Graduate.
Graduate.
Excellent.
Really?
I just need to have some money to get started, and I need to have a bright idea.
Have any idea?
I'd like to sell healthy lunch to people in office, things like sandwich and salad.
Okay. Please remember to say the "es" at the end of the words. Please repeat. Offices.
Office.
Offices.
Office.
Repeat after me. Es.
As.
Office as.
Office as.
Good. Sandwich as.
Sandwich as.
Excellent. There we go. Raul, go ahead, please.
Think it would be difficult to get started.
Well, I would need a good kitchen, but I wouldn't have to have a car. I could use a bicycle.
Good idea.
Say, I'm looking for a business partner. Are you interested?
Very good. Okay. Now, can somebody answer the first question? What kind of business does Katie want to start? So Katie wants to.
Katie wants to start her own business after she graduates.
But what kind of business?
And I'm sorry.
It's okay. I gave you an answer. Read the chat box, please.
Yes. To sell.
Read the chat box, okay?
Yeah.
Katie wants to sell.
To sell healthy sandwiches to people in office.
Very
Yes.
good.
Yes.
Okay. Now, somebody answer this question. What does she need?
She needs a good kitchen.
Excellent. She needs a good kitchen. There we go. Okay, good reading, everybody. And you understood the story very well. Good for you. Okay, now, expressing necessity. This means you need something. So, Thủy, can you repeat that, please?
Nếu mà chúng ta biểu hiện cái mà chúng ta cần một cái gì đó thì ở phía bên đây sẽ có những cái câu để nói lên cái điều đó.
Okay, so some sample sentences. In business, you need to take risks. I would need a good kitchen. I'd have to have some money. I'd need to have a fresh idea. Okay, now expressing lack of necessity or unnecessary, this means, and please repeat this, Thủy, this means you don't need something. There's something you don't need.
Ở cái cột phía bên tay phải là thể hiện cái điều mà chúng ta sẽ không cần thiết.
So you don't need to have a car. I wouldn't need to have an office. I wouldn't have to have an office. I don't have to cook things myself. Okay, so so they want you to express necessity and lack of necessity for these jobs: a translator, an accountant, a writer, an actor. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's see. To make sure, just to save some time, because we got a lot more slides to do, can somebody tell me what a translator needs and what a translator doesn't need? Just read the sentence at the bottom. Necessity and lack of necessity for a translator.
Can you read the example?
Yeah, just read the sentence. That's fine.
Okay.
As we Americans say, don't everybody jump up at the same time. Okay.
An accountant needs to know many numbers, and an accountant wouldn't have to accountant là kế toán, accountant
You could say many things. Wouldn't have to have a kitchen. Wouldn't have to have a car.
Yeah, yes.
Give me one.
An accountant wouldn't have to have a car.
Okay, very good. Can somebody talk about a writer?
A writer needs to know many to know typing. Okay. Yes, and a writer wouldn't have to cook.
Very good. Okay. What about an actor? As long as we're staying on the slide, let's get them all done. Okay.
Me. An actor needs to practice.
Okay.
An actor wouldn't have to have an office.
Excellent. Okay. Can somebody give me, you could just read the example, what a translator needs and doesn't need. And then I'm going to correct the writer. Okay. A translator?
Who can read translator?
A translator needs to know many languages. A translator wouldn't have to have an office.
Okay. Now, the first sentence, a translator needs to know many languages. I'm a professional interpreter and translator. One word is incorrect in that sentence. What word is that? A translator needs to know many languages. One word is incorrect. Can you repeat that question, Thủy?
Thầy bảo cái câu này nó có một cái lỗi. Ai nhận ra hay không?
Needs.
No. The word is many.
Many.
Translator needs to know two languages.
Two languages.
Yeah. If you know Vietnamese and English and you know them well, you can be a translator from English into Vietnamese. You don't need to know Chinese and French and Spanish. Okay. So it's good practice sentence, but it's wrong information. Okay. So, tell me, let me have an A and a B that talk to me about accountants. A and B, tell me about an accountant. Who's A? Who's B?
Me,
I can be.
Okay.
accountant needs to be good with numbers.
Right. You wouldn't have to be creative.
Creative.
Okay, good. How about A and B?
A writer needs to have good writing skills.
As you would have to work
Regular
rigorous.
regular hours. Very good. Tell me about an actor.
An actor needs to have good acting skill.
Right. You wouldn't have to work in an office.
Excellent, everybody. Okay. Okay, somebody read the A and the B. Somebody give me an A and a B for an accountant.
Me, A teacher. A teacher have a caring nature and
No.
A teacher needs to have
a nurse have a caring nature and medical knowledge.
Right. She shouldn't have a background in finance.
Okay, good. Let me read these for you very quickly because we're getting close to the end. So I want to move on, ladies and gentlemen. An accountant needs to be good with numbers. Right. You wouldn't have to be creative. A teacher needs strong communication skills. Right. You wouldn't have to travel frequently. A chef needs to cook a variety of dishes. Right. You wouldn't have to work in a traditional office setting. A pilot needs quick decision-making skills. Right. You wouldn't have to work an 8 to 5 schedule. Oh, Thủy, we should correct this. Should be an 8 to 5. I just noticed it. A nurse needs to have a caring nature and medical knowledge. Right. You wouldn't have to have a background in finance. Okay. All right. Can I get an A and a B, please? In fact, while you're thinking about it, let me read this very, very quickly so you get the pronunciation. So, what do you think is necessary to open a successful coffee shop? I think you need to have excellent coffee. People come for the taste and quality. That's true. People have high standards for coffee these days. What about location? A great location is also important. It should be easily accessible and in a busy area where people can just drop by. Yes, if it's in a remote or inconvenient place, people might choose other options. Okay, can I get an A and a B?
So what do you think is necessary to open a successful coffee shop?
I think you need to have excellent coffee. People come for the stars and quality.
Let me get this word again. It's a long A. Please repeat. Taste.
Taste.
Okay, better. Okay, A, that's true.
That's true. People have a high standards for coffee these days. What about location?
A great location is as important. I should be easily exercise and in a busy area where people can just drop by.
Very good. B, please repeat after me. Accessible.
Accessible.
Excellent. Very good. A, go ahead.
Yes, if it's in a remote or inconvenient place, people might choose other options.
Very good. A, you pronounce all these syllables very well. You put the accent in the right place. This is a long E, so please repeat after me. Inconvenient.
Inconvenient.
Excellent. Okay.
Inconvenient.
Oh my gosh, we are finishing right on the hour. I cannot believe it. We had to rush through one of the slides, but we're there. Okay. So I'll ask Thủy to go through the homework.
Ok, đây là bài tập về nhà của buổi học hôm nay. Chúng ta cũng sẽ đọc lại cái đoạn hội thoại và trả lời 2 câu hỏi. Phần thứ 2 là sẽ có 4 cái nghề Doctor, Engineer, Journalist, Lawyer. Thì chúng ta cũng sẽ nói giống như nãy giờ cái ví dụ chúng ta làm là list ra những cái cần thiết và những cái không cần thiết của một cái nghề chúng ta chọn, chỉ cần chọn một nghề thôi. Và list ra những cái đó. Rồi viết thành một cái đoạn văn giống như cái ví dụ này. Cái câu, 2 cái câu, một cái câu là cần thiết, một cái câu là không cần thiết cho cái nghề mà mình chọn ra. Và chúng ta nộp lại vào trước 12 giờ trưa vào thứ 2 tuần sau.
Okay, and I want to leave you with this. Some advice for your language learning. Do not be afraid to speak and read in class. It is good to make mistakes and then get corrected by the teacher. In the, oh my gosh, it's raining so hard. I'll show you a video in a little bit, Thủy. You know, in the U.S., in American workplace culture, in American school culture, we call this falling forward. You make a mistake, you fall, but look where you fell. You fell forward, you get back up, you have progressed. Okay, so don't be afraid to fall forward. Thủy, can you repeat that as best you can?
Thầy bảo rằng chúng ta đừng có ngại ở trong lớp mà về cái việc nói hay là đọc bất kể cái gì, tại vì có giáo viên sẽ chỉnh sửa cho chúng ta. Ở trong môi trường làm việc hay ở trong trường học cũng vậy, họ luôn luôn ở cái văn hóa Mỹ là đừng bao giờ sợ bị vấp ngã mà cứ tiến về phía trước.
Okay, all right, Thủy. I guess we are done, and I'm going to go exercise in the lobby of my apartment building. It's not safe to go outside. High winds, high rain, all that stuff.
I saw the typhoon hit Taiwan now.
Yeah, I'm not afraid of the rain. I've been rained on. You just get dry later. But the wind is dangerous because heavy things fly through the air and hit you. So you want to stay inside.
Yeah, just stay inside.
Oh yeah.
Stay safe.
I always have food. I always have ramen and tuna fish and usually some oatmeal, so I can feed myself, and I'm okay. Yeah. So,
Okay.
All right, everybody. And Thủy, I'll send you the chat in just a moment.
Thank you, teacher.
My pleasure, everybody. Enjoy your day. Stay safe out there.
Have a nice day.
You too. Bye bye.
Thank you. I'm gonna send you before I get out of here a balloon.
Good chat.
There we go. I'll send you the chat. Okay. All right. Enjoy your balloon, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.